Hello everyone, this is RCK and I'm glad to have you back here again. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of game. I don't think I've ever shown a Disciples game on the channel. I have played quite a few and I really do enjoy them, but I figured it was time to show this one. I did play a nation I never played before and learned a lot about Nazca. It was a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and type this password in. I think okay, that's the right one. Some of these older games and newer games, they just have different passwords on them. So, this is Nazca. This is our starting location here. We have some water. I forget what map this is named. I'll have to look if anyone wants to know. Pretty sure this is a name map. So this is MA, and our partner is Vanheim. The name of our partner is Mastodon, I think. Let me check Discord. Let's see. Mastodon. Yep, Mastodon. Okay. This was played on the Clockwork server. This is not on my own server. The host was, I don't have to tell you the host's name, but the name of the game was Friendship is Suffering. Is that what it's called? Friendship is Suffering. Yep, that's correct. So, very interesting. We have a lot of things going on. Of course, we'll look at our Bless. We have attack skill plus 2, shock resistance plus 10, poison resistance plus 15, fire resistance plus 5, cold resistance plus 5, defense skill plus 2, strength plus 2, blood surge 3, dark vision plus 50. So, almost looks very similar to my Pangea Bless I took. The idea around this, of course, we have Vanheim. He's going to be supporting me and through the early game. And through the mid and late, I will probably take over, being a strong late game power, and take the game from there. We have... Oh, sorry, I hit my mic over, my bad. Let me fix this, sorry about that. As far as who we have in this game, actually they're kind of mixed up. So, I'll start by just the ones I remember. Relay and Ashdod are a team. Yis and TNN are a team. Nabah and Agartha are a team. End and Bandar Log. Zabalba and Pangea are a team. Of course, I have myself, Nazca, and Vanheim as a team. And Shinyama and Ohm as a team. Those are the different teams there. I believe there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there are 8 separate teams. So a 16-player game, pretty large game. So yeah, very interesting. We're patrolling with both of our scout and our commander here on the first turn. Our recruitment, we are first grabbing 2 Apus here, and then the Runa Spearmen, maxing out how many of those we can take. The reason for the Apus is we're going to sacrifice them. They're going to become mummies, and they will turn into Malqui, which if we do this way, they're 40 gold for 2, or 40 gold for 1, instead of having to spend 140 gold. So we save 100 gold overall by building them this way. They're going to be able to capture slaves. They're going to be our chaff units, and they're going to do fairly well for us. So that is going to be our first turn. Of course, our income for gems is 1 death, 1 astral, 1 earth, 1 no water, 1 air, 1 fire. As far as our research goes, Conjuration 3, then Enchantment 5. Conjuration 3 for Condors, a very nice sacred that we have. And Enchantment 5 for Horde of Skeletons. Those are going to be our 2 research targets in the very beginning of the game, and from there we'll probably look at things like Darkness and Rigor Mortis, and some alteration spells, along with construction, at least 6. So right now we do have a lot of money saved up, since a lot of our things are relatively cheap. We're not recruiting any mages right now. So that's all for turn 1. Let's go ahead and head over to turn 2. Throat's pretty dry. I should have went and got some more water before I started. I might just pause it right here. Alright, I'm back. I can grab me some water. Should be a little bit better. So, on top of having these cheaper units we're going to have, we're able to turn them into units cheaper. We'll also use them as scouts. We can use them to ping provinces. So we should have had this one on attack. Not sure if this one retreats or not. But the scout is on retreat. The other ones, we do want them to die. Our main force here, they're on fire and then just on undisciplined, so they'll just go forward. Now the main force is going to hit 68, which has heavy infantry. Heavy infantry seem to be very, very tough for Nazca, and we'll definitely learn that in this game. We will be pinging 61 and 56. I'm not entirely sure what Vanheim was doing. I don't remember which province they go for, probably 48, but I could be wrong. It could be one of these other ones. What's unfortunate about Vanheim is since their units are glamored and whatnot, we really can't see where his armies are. We'll just have to remember. But yes, we're going to ping these Hoburg farmland province, and we're going to ping this night province. We have a waste, a forest, and then a plains other than that. So yeah, very interesting. So let's go ahead and end this turn. Not a whole lot to say. What are we recruiting here? So we're recruiting 2 more Apus, and then we are recruiting the Spearmint along with 1 Runa, just to max out the amount that we can make. So that's going to be all for turn 3. Let's check out turn 2. Let's go check out turn 3. My bad. Should be a fairly quick episode. So we have a bunch of battles here, of course. Don't remember which one's the... So this is the farmland. Very, very small amount of troops. Just militia, 1 priest, 1 nature, 1 mage. So we could have hit that with our first group and definitely won. Here we have another fight here. Now this one's the actual fight. I did kind of want the spearmen to stay with the other units there. But the heavy infantry are very, very tough for Nazca to fight in the early game. So they run them off. The rest of my troops were out, and I have failed my first expansion. How unfortunate. And of course our Apus died. So, they both return as Malqui, and they are both capturing slaves in the capital. I'm okay with it. I mean, yes, you don't want to lose income in early game and whatnot, but we have built up a total of 465 gold in our treasury. We're able to afford to lose some just to have more chaff. If I would have taken a province this turn, we would have moved them there and then capture, but unfortunately that was not the case. So, we're doing the best we can. Instead, we have these warriors here. We're going to go and attack 61 to see if we can take it. We are going to be pinging 41. We do see crossbows as a forest. That's going to be adding a lot to our resources here in order to make more units. That's going to be very nice. We're making 2 more Apus, and we're going to be sending them out as well. This one's patrolling, and this one's moving to attack. The only reason why we left this one to patrol was because we are going to need a commander here that, well, I mean, we are recruiting 2 more, so we didn't necessarily need him here. But we were going to have a commander here in order to take the Runa slaves that we capture to patrol with, so we needed an extra one here just in case. So that is what we have going on. In Vanheim, did we see Vanheim's? Okay, we did see Vanheim's, but I just didn't click on it. So let's see what they have going on. Of course, they have their vans, and they have their starting Huskarls and Spearmen. and they're fighting militia. Yeah, those are militia. No, those are light infantry. Those are militia and heavy infantry. But they'll do fairly well, of course. Man's units are pretty strong, have pretty high stats, and we do see the enemy routing there. Very nice. Did he take any losses? Lost 2 Huskarls. Killed 51 units. Pretty good odds there. So we are already on the back end. We have already failed our expansion. It is a shame, but we will have to continue to work at it. We do have ideas. It shouldn't put us too far behind. I think once we get things going, we should be able to take advantage of the expansion phase and grow pretty substantially. So that's turn 3, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I do like keeping these at smaller turns per episode just because it makes things go faster, makes the episodes shorter. I know people don't necessarily care about having a long episode versus a short episode, but it does kind of take a toll when you make a couple episodes, or if you even do one episode, it's an hour. I mean, you can only make one episode depending on how much time you have in order to record. I really don't record at nighttime anymore. That's why I don't record much these days, unless I'm with a friend, because, I mean, I am married now, and I do try to take that into consideration, to where I don't spend as much time on the computer. I do have other people. I have my wife that lives with me, of course. I have other animals I have to take care of. There are a lot of things I have to do, and then, of course, got to go to work Monday through Friday, so I have to get to bed at a reasonable time. I did notice from this year to last year that I was definitely just so tired all the time at work, and made it rather difficult. So yeah, definitely trying to make sure I get a good night's sleep and whatnot. So that was turn 3, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.